He's like, where are you?
Did you hear that?
He's like, where'd you go, ladies? Get down from the tree.
I got on video.
What?
I got you on video.
I got you on video this whole time. I gotta practice.
Oh, that is a turkey. That's a gobbler. Gobbler, shoot that.
Call it in. Call it in.
Oh, hold on. It's not. Don't move. Don't move.
Call him over.
No. Just stay here.
So Doug is walking to the farmer's house because we're driving by on our way scouting some other areas and we see all those turkeys out there. Now they're running away. Well, actually, I don't know. Anyway, it's 7:30 in the morning. This guy's gonna he's gonna wake these guys up. Oh boy. Anyway, all right, well, we'll see what happens here.
Okay, they're stopping. There it goes. Look at them. Stops and stops. To try to intimidate the turkeys. I think that's a buck, don't you? The one in the middle is a buck. Yeah. They don't have antlers right now.
What up, what up, what up? You know what it's all about, that Doug Life. All right. So, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a mask outside, my good buddy Bryson from Tips Down, he's on his 5th COVID shot, booster shot, and I was worried he might get COVID through the camera, and so I'm very cautious. Everything he and his boys from Ferndale have done for me, I don't want him to have to get a 6th booster. Anyway, so I'm going to keep my mask on to be safe. Anyway, I'm in my backyard. I wanted to get away from my basement and zooming and bringing back nightmares of remote learning. Bad for parents, bad for students, bad for teachers. Anyway, so I want to get outside my backyard. And what I'm doing here is, I think I'm going to try and do this when I've lost video of a great story. I like to reenact it. So there's 3 stories that I like to bring up. Number 1 is, I'm not quite sure everybody understands how pivotal a moment of it was when I went up to meet Turkey Jim and Shelly, and so you have to understand, we drove 5 hours to Colville, 5 hours home. While we're there, we scouted for 10 hours driving around. It was just a nightmare. You would see turkeys on a private property, can't shoot them. Turkeys on a private property, can't shoot them. Turkeys. Oh, wilderness area you can shoot? Nothing, right? Or maybe one hen. When in the spring you can't shoot hens. So what happened was, again, we struck out. We're kind of headed back to where we were staying. We went through this incredibly gorgeous valley. We turned the corner, and Corey's like, "Don't look to your right." Of course, I looked to my right. 30 turkeys in the field. I'm like, that's it. Pull over right now. He goes, I don't know. It's kind of early. I'm like, pull over. So he pulled. He goes, what are you going to do? So I pull over, walk to the person's house, have a great conversation. Super cool dude. He's willing for, unfortunately, the turkeys were on the property right next door, but we started talking, and he has a cabin that we eventually rented out, and that came to success 2 weeks later. So I wanted to go into more detail about that because that was ginormous for us. Number two, there's two stories I want to say. So you saw one of them where he's like, "Oh, it's a tom, it's a tom, shoot it," but that wasn't the that wasn't I didn't get on video. He's did that numerous times. One of them, we had a turkey come right past our blind. So it's our first time being in a blind, and literally they are blinded. I mean, it was crazy. I thought they could smell us, whatever. So this turkey comes by, and she fans her tails, and Corey's like, "Oh my God, it's a tom, shoot it!" And I jump up, what? And then of course, oh no, it's not, no, it's a hen. Don't worry. So I had that was drove me crazy. And then the funniest story was we had our turkey decoys, you could see, and from behind us we heard this male turkey calling in the morning, and we hear this, and it was kind of quiet, so I thought it was in a distance, but then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, that's like right outside our blind. And so it must have been a Jake, because it was quiet, and it was younger, and I know in my heart of hearts it was his first time trying. He's like, "It's my time. I finally made it. Oh, it's springtime. I know what that means. I've seen my dad and uncles. I'm going in. Look at those two hens. Woo-hoo. Ladies." And he's like coming in, and he comes right past our blind. And Corey has a turkey call, which we found out you can't use electric devices to call in animals. Whoops. And so he has had this turkey call, and it's early in the morning, 5 a.m., 5:30 maybe, and he has it cranked to 10. It's our first, so, so this little Jake, first time coming, oh, I'm going, "Hey, ladies." Oh, nothing? Oh, man, they're playing hard to get. "Hey, ladies." And here comes this Jake, and Corey has it cranked to 10, and he hits the call. And he's like, I can just imagine him running back, "Dad, they were really scary. I just couldn't do it." And you can just see the dad going, "Oh, all that work." And so that was amazing. He hit that turkey call at 10, on a volume 10 out of 10, and that Jake was long gone. So yet one more story of how Corey messes up my hunting experience. But hey, you gotta love the guy, right? He tries. Anyways, Twofer signing out. Woo-hoo. All about that dog life. I'm officially pheasant hunting. So, a couple things about pheasant hunting. Wear as much orange as possible. I even have my orange cool. I know it's not quite the right orange, but whatever. Wear as much orange as possible, because you ain't sneaking up on pheasants. You want to. Yeah. Charlie's first. I got it on film. Charlie's first bird.